Well, hello, Fairfield Christian School family. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is our first Thursday Thought since coming back from Easter break, so we haven't talked in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed break and are enjoying the last 7 weeks before you get your kids back full time. The school will be over here before we know it. And on the subject of things being over before we know it, yesterday was April 18th, and for me, that was the 25th anniversary of my grandfather going to be with Jesus. And my grandfather had been a preacher, pastor, of course, parent, grandparent, great grandparent, all those things. And it got me thinking about an old quote by a missionary named C.T. Studd. You've probably heard it, you may not know where it came from, but C.T. Studd said this. He said, "Only one life will soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last." And sometimes amidst the hustle and bustle of life and education and kids and jobs and all those things that are going on, it's really easy to lose focus. It's really easy to lose sight of those things that are important. And of course, we're busy gearing up for next year, a lot of planning going on, trying to figure out who's coming back, what new kids we're going to have, how to staff appropriately, all those things. Busy, 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 as I'm sure your life is as well. But sometimes you need to stop, pause for a second, as I did yesterday. Remember my grandfather, who had a pretty significant impact on my life. Ironically, more in his passing since then than even in the first 17 years of my life was when he passed away, because you begin to reflect and see the effects of a lifetime of Christianity and how it's affected not just my parents but my family and now my children and hopefully my children's children and from then on. Ironically, my best friend in high school, his birthday was yesterday. And so I've always remembered those two things and celebrated and remembered those things at the same time, which reminds me that in the middle of bad, there's always good. So happy passing to my grandfather. We remember you. Looking forward to seeing you again someday. Happy birthday to my buddy Ron, who will always be 2 years older than me. And I hope that you remember that life is passing quickly. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm wondering where this gray hair is coming from. Only one life will soon be past. Only what we do for Christ. Not the job, not the paycheck, not anything else, personal accolades, getting our statue or our face in a picture somewhere or recognition or fame. None of that's going to matter in the long run. Only what's done for Christ will last. So be blessed this Thursday. Hope you guys have a great weekend.